Hello, welcome back to my channel. I'm Chang and this is my partner
Dan.
Today I'm making this video is because these questions been asking a long time, many time, So I want to make a video to answer all these questions. So the most asking question in our both channel is,
Are we getting married?
A lot of people asking that when do Dan want to marry Chang?
Yeah.
Chang is a good person that you should marry, but
They never ask her.
when Chang want to marry Dan, it's like if you ask me to marry, I will say yes 100%, huh?
Yeah, they just assume that. No one thinks, maybe Dan has a body odor.
No, I haven't think about marriage, and marriage thing, is a very it's very tough questions.
Yeah.
I'm not ready for that.
No? All right, Chung, then what are your thoughts on marriage?
My thought of marriage is there's no for now and a no for the next 10 years.
10 years.
Because that nothing is forever. I don't want that. I say that I don't want to marry forever because nothing is forever.
Yeah.
Yeah, eventually you will be die. I also will be die,
Yeah.
So
Plus you jinx yourself anytime you say something is forever.
yeah. So I don't like to say forever.
Yeah.
And also that I see of most of my friends, they getting married and then divorced not only one time, 2 times, 3 times.
Yeah.
I think it's not fun to be married and divorced.
A lot of drama.
A lot of drama plus some divorce it take 2 years. I don't know why. If you want to save money, so you just found it for 2 years, so you save some money.
Yeah.
So I don't have time for no, I don't have time for divorce.
Yeah.
And also I don't have time for marriage.
Yeah, it's some people, they like the package deal. They figure if they get married 3 times and divorced 3 times, they can get a better price on it or something. But there's no package deal, is there? There's no discount for multiples.
No, and also marriage for me is just paper for me to see, because if you have a judge or something to show that you both are husband and wife, but if your wife cheating you, if your husband cheating you, the same thing you have to divorce. So what is the point? There is nothing to protect your marriage, because that's all. You understand?
Yeah.
It's nothing. And you divorce what? Divorce is divorce.
I think most people just do it for social acceptance. They like all the lemmings are running off a cliff. They run off the cliff with them. And I'm not putting anyone down for getting married. I mean, I'm sure some benefits to it. Sometimes tax benefits or various things like that, health care. So I'm not putting other people down for it, but
this is just my my opinion.
Yeah, how you feel about it.
How I feel about that, and why I don't want to get married.
Yeah, for me, a good relationship is a good relationship.
Yes.
It doesn't matter what you call it.
Yes.
Yeah, exactly.
True.
So, Chung, has anyone asked you to marry them?
Sure, yes. You think no one want to marry me?
I didn't say that.
Yeah, my first boyfriend, he's foreigner, so we seeing each other for a few months, and he asked me to marry, and I like.
After 2 months?
I think about 2-3 months.
Okay,
It's quite fast. I'm not ready yet, so I like. Oh, okay, let's see. Let's plan about that. Okay, I didn't say yes or no. I said let's see and let's plan about that, because it's too soon for marriage. Even I'm not ready for marriage that time,
Yeah.
So I just say let's see.
Let's see. That's good.
Plan more time. Okay, let's see.
Yeah.
Yeah, but eventually we didn't get married because there's a lot of cultural difference, and also that he is very young, you know, like 20 something. We are just age different about 6 years.
Right.
So he still want to see the world, and he don't want to be settled down. In this way, I mean, settled down is to have only one sex partner.
Yeah.
You know, those young people, they like to fuck around, you know. I'm not sure it is allowed to say that.
I think you can say that, yeah.
Okay. and then I want to find someone who only loyal to me and I loyal to them.
Loyalty, yeah.
Loyalty, you know.
Right.
Yeah. So that is one thing about marriage.
Yeah, that's good. So in Asia, it seems like everyone's marry, kids, marry, kids. Do your parents ever bother you about getting married and having kids?
My parents, no.
No?
I'm very, very happy and appreciate that I have a different type of the Asian parents.
Yeah?
Yeah, they never asked me about my my school, never asked me about my, you know, my work, my girlfriends, my boyfriend. Who is your girlfriend? Who is your close girlfriend? Who is the close boyfriend? Never. They never ask all of this, you know. Yeah. But they make sure that you have to do your homework. That's all. If your teacher come to me, then you have a problem. But no, I don't have a problem of that because I'm a good kid inside the school. It's true. And I'm also I very love to study. So I will plan myself that to get a tutor that to get more how to say.
Help?
Yeah, to get more help.
So you got tutors in school. That's nice.
Outside the school.
Yeah.
After school, we have like tutor center that you go there. You see that you want to learn more about Malay language, Chinese language, and English language, the grammar, all these things, you know, and also mathematics and science. And what else I have? I have like 5 or 6. So like almost like every day after the school, I have to go for my tutor class for 2 hours. Yeah. So I'm very a different kind of kid. So I know what I want. So I'm quite independent. So
it sounds like you manage your own life. You don't need your mother telling you what to do, and she didn't.
She never. It's not only to me, to my brother. She also never like tell them what to do. You know. Yeah. So I'm good.
That's happy. How you raise independent kids.
Yeah. So your kid is independent. They do whatever they want. But as long as we don't like do drug, we don't go to mix with gangster and all these things, we don't do. Yeah. The rest is fine.
Yeah. It sounds like you have a great mom.
Great father and great mom.
Yeah. So from what I could tell from Asia, your thinking, the way you think, is kind of uncommon. Would you say so?
Yes. And as you know, in Asia, to have a family is very common. To get married, to have kids, you know, to have husband, to have wife, you know, it's very common. Right. So, my thinking is totally different. Actually, my relative is mean that uncle, auntie, cousins, father, friend, or whatsoever. They do ask that when you want to get married, you know. And I say, no, I don't want to get married. Why I want to get married? But you know why? When do they ask this question? It's during the Chinese New Year or any gathering, mostly Chinese New Year. So because in Chinese New Year, those people who marry, they have to give the red packet, which is ang pao. Inside have money, you know, and then give to the children or who haven't married yet. So if I'm 60 years old and I haven't married, I still have a right to receive the ang pao. And
what about, do you have to give ampang?
No.
So only married people have to give money away?
Yes, only married people.
So you're cleaning up.
I say that, no, I don't want to marry, so I want to take your ang pao until you die. It just get angry when people keep asking when do you want to have marriage, getting married, and then after you marry, the people ask you, when do you want to have kids, you know? But my friends have
that's all over Asia. In fact, it's in the West too. My mom used to do that to my sisters all the time.
Oh my God, it just get annoying. And then one of my best friend also, that when she don't have a baby, people ask me, you want to have a baby.
Yeah.
So now she have a daughter. People ask, only one daughter? Is no, you have to get another one. You know what her answer?
What?
Okay, if you bear for my kid child support for 25 years, I will plan to have a kid. It's not cheap to have a kid in Malaysia. So
it's not cheap anywhere to have a kid.
So that is the answer. She answered those questions,
Yeah.
Yeah.
Sponsor me, I'll have another kid.
Yeah, sponsor me, I will have another kid. You want to see our wedding? Sponsor us for the wedding. We will go there, dress out, and do a wedding for you.
So Chung, do you see children in your future?
No.
No?
Actually, it's before my 30 years old, I want to have children, I want to have husband, I want to have marriage, But when I hit to 30 years old, just on my birthday, marriage is not important, kid is not important. The important thing is my pocket have enough money. So I can travel around. But I do love kids, I love kids. I love to play with them, to teach them how to, talk and play, whatsoever. But I just don't want to carry the weight of the responsibility. Yeah, it's very heavy for 25 years, from their school and then college and then university.
Yeah.
So I don't want to have that weight.
Right.
Yeah.
I'm sure once they're born and you have the kids, well, it's great. But if you're planning and you want a life of travel or whatever, it's definitely gonna be challenging.
And also is I don't see myself have kids. Actually, I have thinking and ask myself, luckily that my partner is vasectomy. So I have no worry about that.
Yeah, I keep trying, but I've never able to have kids after my vasectomy.
Do you have kids before?
I married a woman with 2 kids, and I helped raise them. They were aged 2 and 4 when I met them, and I helped raise them all the way to 16 and 18. And then their mother left me, and so they're full grown now. They're both in their 30s, approaching 40, and they have kids of their own and what. So I've experienced the whole child raising and everything. Although not biological, I personally don't really think there's much difference.
Yeah.
So I feel like I had already done that, and so as soon as I got divorced, I had my plumbing fixed, got a vasectomy, and said, okay, the future's for travel and having fun. Although I had fun with kids too. So.
Yeah, we do enjoy kids, but I just don't want to have kids always with us.
What?
Just don't want to have kids that we have to take care of the kids.
Oh yeah, it's you're an aunt now. It's great because you get to play with your nephew, but you get to put him back when you're done.
Yes, when done, that return to their parents. That it's nighttime. Take your children away, please.
It's crying. Would you take it away? It's hungry. Take it away. I think it pooped its pants. Would you think?
Yeah. Actually, my brother, the wife also last time that when she see the kids, she play and then the kids cry, she can return to the parents. But now that she has a big boy already, she cannot return to the parents now.
Yeah, there's no parent to turn to.
Yeah.
Yeah, so, I totally get it. So Chung, in Asia, it seems like not everyone, but at least one of the reasons people have kids is it's a generational thing. You have children, they take care of you. They have children, take care of them in old age. So it's kind of a, if you will, Social Security or retirement plan. Yeah. If you're not having kids, what's your retirement plan? Who's going to take care of you when you're old? I'll be dead and gone by then.
You are right on one thing is that Asians, their retirement plan is the kid. The kid is take care of them. Yeah. I don't have a kid. Yeah, so I have my plan. I have my saving, and right now I'm looking for a house or property in Malaysia that I can purchase, so I can rent it out. That is my another investment. I will invest this kind of investment in my own country because I speak the same language. I know about people and I know about the law, so it's easy for me to invest this kind of thing in my country. Yeah. Good. Right. Yeah.
So Chung, there's a large age gap in our relationship. What people ask about that? What are your thoughts about that?
I think, you know, to be honest, I'm 38 this year, and you are 62?
I just turned 63, and you're 37 still, almost 38. So 25 years apart.
Yeah, 25 years apart. And I don't see we have a big age difference, because I have also, and you have a young so. And you are very different than the other people I met. You know, when I meet people, a guy, they are from, you know, I date somebody which is like 3 years difference, and then 6 years different. I even have dated someone who's younger than me, you know, and I'm slowly like, I couldn't find the guy that I like, that I can have a conversation and, you know, a respect and also a good personality. So I raised the age gap higher and higher until I met you. You are very very good, and you have a very great personality that I see from other people that most of people they don't have. Yeah. So that's why that I think our age gap relationship is very different and very workable, because you have a young soul and I have the old soul. Yeah, so this is the most question people ask in our channel, and I hope you enjoy watching it, and see you in the next video.
And what if you're curious how we met, Chung's going to put a video up here somewhere. Watch that, how we met.
Bye bye.
Bye bye.